The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. Despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
It'll be ding-ding from first bravo off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Hiding out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy night.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
Let's fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Jab does not score. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. They exchange punches. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of me. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. The perfect counter lands. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Good right hand. That jab misses. Continues to touch him up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of anger. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. They exchange punches. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Oh, what a punch! Punch, counter punch. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the work rate to fearless now.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than that.
Did you see that? Let me jump in for just a second. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without it.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. And once again, he gets clinched.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what?
Where did that come from?
Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.